but we'll address that one day because I've wondered that as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. But that's
They're
why,
going to clone us.
there are so many things like Ancestry, and they market it like, oh, it's great, find out about your heritage. And it's just like, nobody reads the fine print, but the fine print is, I couldn't believe it when I was reading it. It's just like, so you're going to own my DNA. That's crazy. Because obviously you did swabs.
Mm.
They store them, they keep them, and it's just like, okay, well, I don't want anyone popping up with like a clone of me one day just for someone to tell me things that I already know.
Well, I don't think they're hoarding all of this data for nothing. One day we'll see what they're doing with it.
Yeah, I pray that it's nothing overtly negative, but let's be honest, it's not looking great. Yeah, have you seen Westworld, actually? I'm seeing a lot of Westworld in the comments.
I've seen Westworld a little bit. I didn't stay on it.
Yeah, I thought season 1 was quite good. Like, I was like, yay, this is really interesting. And then it just went, shoot. It got really intense, like really crazy.
It didn't hold me. And there are too many good television shows for me to watch something that's not holding me.
Mm.
Like, listen, I'll walk out of a movie theater if I don't like the movie.
Really?
I'll walk out. I'm big on time. Don't waste my time.
Wow. I'm too committed. As long as I have like a Tango Ice Blast. Do you have those in the States?
Have what?
A Tango Ice Blast?
A Tango Ice Blast?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's like, do you know what Tango is, the brand?
No.
It's like, I don't know what brands you guys have. It's like an orange fizzy soda. And then they make it into a slushie.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's so dope. And you get it at the cinema. So for me, going to the cinema, it's like an icy, basically. Like, I get my giant slushie and my popcorn, and that's me done. Like, I don't really care what movie I'm watching. So you can only get it at the cinema.
Oh, see, I pulled up to the movie and bought the slushie and left. Like a fat ass.
Yeah, but now you've got your smoothie machine, so you can probably make them at home, actually.
You keep bringing up the smoothie machine as if I have fruit. You keep doing it.
So just have like, just make a Fanta, or like put ice and like a soda. Winning recipe. I made one with a bubblegum soda.
Look how unhealthy we've gone. Look how unhealthy we've gotten in the last 2 minutes here.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the fruit. I'm going to go on Amazon and get frozen fruit.
Is that a thing? You can do that?
I don't know. But I've been just typing shit on Amazon and they've had it.
Do you know what? Like, we're running out of food in the UK, or at least people are panic buying. Don't do that, by the way. Please don't panic buy. But when people are panic buying, like, there's nothing left. So I went to the supermarket the other day trying to find food, and there's just nothing left. Like, all I'm eating is like tuna and pasta. I've had a tuna sandwich. I've had tuna and rice. I've had tuna and spaghetti. I've had tuna and penne. Like, that's it. Like, I went onto Amazon to try and find like food, and even that, like, it's ridiculous. It's like, I'm really worried that the future of the planet is like buying beans from Amazon. I will cry. Like, it's so sad. At least you guys can get good stuff though.
What'd you say?
At least you guys can still get stuff though.
Yeah, we can still get stuff. If that's a reason to jump up and down.
But what about
just fucked up out here.
Are you friends with your neighbors? Can't you go and ask them for eggs? Or no?
My Asian neighbors. No.
Are they not friendly?
No. No. My neighbors will walk out on the balcony, look at me, and not say nothing.
Really? That's crazy. Like, all of my neighbors, like, I'm friends with.
Yeah, but again, remember, New Yorkers up here, niggas is to themselves. They mind their business. Even the neighbors.
That's crazy.
I kind of like that though.
Really?
I don't want nosy neighbors. I don't want to talk to my neighbors. I don't want neighbors that feel comfortable coming to knock on my door and ask for sugar at odd times. Like, I don't.
You don't have their numbers?
No, I don't have their numbers. See what I mean? This is this London friendly shit y'all be doing out there.
Some Londoners are friendly. Some are way too friendly though.
How's racism? How's racism in London?
I think everyone has a different opinion. So as a psychologist, some of the work that I do is on diversity and inclusion, and you would be surprised how different the perspective is. So white people, a lot of British white people are convinced that racism isn't a thing. But for me, and a lot of the experiences my friends and I have, is that it's quite bad, like subtly. Like I haven't been called any racist words in person, like over the internet all the time, but in person, not for months, but subtly, like it's quite bad. So I used to live in Kensington. I don't know if you know Kensington, Chelsea, but it's like an upmarket, very expensive part of London. And I was walking to the top floor because that's where our apartment was. And a woman stopped me and was just like, "Oh, you're late." And I was just like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Well, like, can you come in and hurry up and start?" And like, she assumed that I was a cleaner. And like, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, what do you mean? Like, it's absolutely ludicrous. So it's quite subtle in those ways. Or security will follow black people around the store.
Got it.
Quite often. And they don't have nice views a lot of the time. So in small ways, it's quite racist. Like, we don't have police running around here shooting people. You know, we're not like America in that sense, but it's definitely there. It's really negative. Like, it's really embarrassing to be seen as a racist. So people will be racist and have their racist views, but they'll be subtle in how they get that across.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, I understand it.
How is it for you guys?
I'm black in America. So, I mean, that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
That's a shame, though.
America's racist. America is a capitalist country who they don't really give a fuck about us.
No, but to be honest, like, I think if you take one look at American history, I think that's quite obvious. Like, in how they came about, you know,
Everything.
if you look at the Native Americans, it's kind of like, okay, well, it kind of makes sense. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those things that really grates on me, because I think as a whole, like, black people are treated really badly in most parts of the world. And I think I can't think of any country that it's a positive to be black. Like, obviously I love being mixed race, and I think it's a really, really big part of my identity. But I think being black can sometimes be a drawback, even in black countries. So I think that really goes to show, like, how far racism has spread. Yeah, it's definitely a difficult one. But in the UK, like, you're 44% less likely to be selected for a job interview for having a black sounding name. So they might not insult you in the street, but they're not going to give you access to certain opportunities. So it's a bit of a sad one, but I take that to being shot any day of the week.
Me too. Me too. Is that your dog screaming in the background because you won't walk her?
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of sad today. She just stares at me when I don't do something she wants.
I love dogs. I love dogs more than humans.
I mean, I'm not surprised. They're a lot more lovable.
They are. They really are. I lost both of my babies, but...
Really? That's
yeah, last year. It was tough.
Are you ready to get another, or no?
No. I don't know if my heart can take it.
I know it is. I had two, and oh my God, they're amazing. Zoltan and Zeus. They're two double mastiffs. And they were like my best friends. My dad trained them really well. So, like, they wouldn't let guys near me, and they'd protect me and stuff. So it's just like, I felt like it was weird. It almost felt like losing a sibling when they died.
Yeah, it felt like losing a child for me.
How old were they? What breed?
I had a Canet Corso. I had a Canet Corso, which is an Italian Mastiff, and I had a Blue Nose Pit.
Ooh, they sound
the sweetest thing. My Blue Nose Pit lived to be 17, 18. So I had him for like 18 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, no, I did a bid with mine. I had him for a while. He died February 2019. So I started the year off that way, 2019. And then I ended the year with my mastiff dying on me.
Yeah,
So,
that's
no, I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. Nope, I ain't doing that again. Not yet. You people that's telling me that the screen is frozen, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I hope it's frozen on like a good face.
that's not a bad face.
Nah, that means a bad face.
No, you just look angry. It's quite funny, actually.
Oh, that's my happy face.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people always say I look
smile
angry.
more. Do you know what? Even like a fake smile can actually trick your brain into releasing feel-good dopamine and chemicals. So you just fake smile all day and it's fine.
Yo, you never get out of your psychologist bag.
Got facts for days.
I see. I see. Well, listen, what time are you going on tonight? So I could check in and see what's happening.
I don't know. It's kind of random every day, but I'll drop you a message before I do. Because I was going to give you a time, but then I realized it's a time difference anyway.
Yeah, drop me a message, please.
I'll give you a heads up.
All right. Thank you. I
It's great
appreciate
talking.
it. No, this was a great chat. I look forward to speaking. Well, not speaking, because I'll just be lurking later. I look forward to lurking later.
Do you see how Luna has? I'm Sagittarius. You see how Luna knows when I stop talking and jump off the live? That's hilarious.